Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I am going to be doing a slightly different video today. So we're looking at, behind me, a hyper tower. So this is a second season, if you like, of the hyper tower project, which was originally conceived by Retro Baba, and you will be watching this either through my channel or through other people's channels that are joining in on this collaborative creative building project. So I hope you enjoy it. It's just going to be a short video, and I've been set a theme of ocean, and yeah, let's get on with that after I've given you a little tour of what other people have done. Started off with the theme of Ice Age, which Retro herself has done. There's the foundation of the hyper tower. There you go, as you can see there, back in February. So we have a bit of a Stone Age, Ice Age, I guess, interior here, and it's really just the basis of the base, of the tower. So this was then moved on to the next content creator. We're all fairly smallish YouTube content creators. We're all having a go at this ourselves. There are some very talented builders on this list, so hopefully you'll see that already from some of the designs. So we've kind of morphed from Ice Age to, I think, futuristic. I believe we'll find out in a second. Up the top here, The Future is Wild by RickyCFT. So this is the second level, if you like. Futuristic, minimal, stylish. Love the noise of this deep slate. I've never noticed that before. Anyway, it's a bedroom here. It's a bathroom of some sorts. And a lovely dining area. Moving on, we have my favourite part of this build, this kind of sphere, glowing sphere inside. So we will certainly move on to the next one when I can find how to do that. I think it's around here. Let's put on sprint. Okay, having just done a full lap, I realise I've gone the wrong way. Oops. Of course, it was there all along, I just missed it. So, the third part of the tower, Medieval Times, by the quite coolly named the Funkuchen. And this tower piece is basically a castle with some cool looking glass up the top there, and some pretty cool details. It's got a nice little gate. Oops. Done. Don't tell anyone about that. There you got some nice little details, some scary skeletons. Bit of a drop. Centerpiece for me is this glass thing. I love this stained glass window. So we have a challenge set by the last builder, Funkuchen, and hopefully I've pronounced that right. And that theme, as I mentioned at the start of the video, was ocean. Now, I'm struggling for ideas, but bear with me. Let's see what I come up with, and we'll cut to the future right now. Welcome back. What have I done? Well, not much, to be honest. All I've done is put a giant glass dome over the top. My plan is as follows. Ocean really is a very difficult thing to do in a tower, unless you want to fill the whole world with water, which I don't want to do. So my plan is to create a giant fish tank, if you like, aquarium style, tropical aquarium around this castle. Now, I'm a little worried because it's this beautiful building. I'm plonking a giant glass dome on the top of it, and it looks a bit rubbish at the moment, doesn't it? So I'm going to keep on going and I'm hoping it looks a lot better when there's water and fish and all sorts of tropical thingies. What am I trying to say here? Some coral and some plants and some general life in the water. Now, the thing I'm also worried about is, of course, I'm covering up half of this tower in glass. So this beautiful castle is going to be underwater. So the idea is to be able to walk through inside and to sort of in dry spots, so you can actually still climb up the stairs and you can look around like you're in a giant aquarium. So you're in some sort of SeaWorld type place. I've also left half of the castle open, a third of the castle open, so you can still see it because it's just a lovely design. I don't want to cover it all, but I also want to cover most of this side. So I'll probably block this up. And this will be dry inside, but it will be swimmable around here. So stick with me. I think I know what I'm doing, but only time will tell. So give me a little while and I'll get back with the end result. And here it is. You're inside the fish tank, which is mostly full of water. Got lots of little fishies, including these dangerous things here, swimming around. Bit of coral. I've even filled in the sort of channel down here. So what we have is a futuristic fish tank at the bottom and a medieval fish tank at the top. What do you think? It's been a lot of work. I've tried various different designs to try and make it look lively, and the only one to do that really is having lots of corals. It just brightens it up, gives it a much more colourful and cheerful look. Otherwise it just gets very dark and boring in here. Sea pickles are pretty handy as well, but the fish give it a little bit of life, a little bit of movement, makes it a bit more dynamic. And we'll take a quick little tour here. But I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. Let's switch to shaders, shall we? There we go. So this is complementary shaders. And what I love here, my favourite effect, is the sun. The sun rays going through the glass and through the gaps in the castle and in the water. It's pretty cool. And it's not as bright as it is with the vanilla lighting on here, but I do like that effect. I thought I'd show you that. So what we have here is the water up to almost to the top of the castle, but I didn't want to cover the stained glass window. So we have the ability to actually climb to the top here through a water bubble column. Let me show you how that works. So I'm in spectator mode. To make this quick, we go up through the Ice Age theme, up through the futuristic theme, and up the stairs that I missed earlier here, and into the castle, which we've just seen. Side glass, I think, is the best glass to use to blend in without sticking out too much, so it doesn't look too bad from the outside. And then you can, as I said, shoot up here, and you're up the top. Fish out of water over there. So I think I need to label this with my name and the build. Where do I label it though? That's the question. Probably, I reckon, what about this coral here? We have an ocean in a tower, in a giant tank, on top of a beautiful castle, and we have past, we have future, all mixed up together with a lot of water. Let me know what you think. Be gentle. I'm up against some very talented builders here, and obviously in a collaborative sense of the word. And also make sure you comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done already. That would be really helpful to me, help the channel out massively. Also, check out the other videos from the other content creators on this project. I'm very excited to see what happens next. The theme I am going to set for the next person is, wait for it, steampunk. Now, good luck to whoever takes this on next. I don't know who that is at the moment. We'll put that on the Discord that we have and see who volunteers for that. Maybe I'll keep that quiet and release this video once we have a volunteer. Steampunk it is. Good luck, whoever's next. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.